Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul. We're here for a reading about the person on your mind. This came out very quickly. We're here to chat about their current thoughts and feelings about you. So we're going to dive into that. I'll also get out some channeled messages to see what they would like to say to you, if they felt like they could be open and honest at this time. Geez, your person has a lot to say. Things are coming out left and right, quite literally. If I haven't noted it already, this is a timeless reading. I also intend it for all zodiac signs, although I will shout out any I see to give you that extra dose of confirmation for those of you out there who are seeking that. Okay, let's get started. We have a lot to unpack already. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer energy, King of Swords, which is Aquarius, and then lastly, we have the Two of Wands coming out here, okay? So right now, where is your person mentally and emotionally involving you and your connection? It seems like they're trying to figure out their feelings. Now, they already know how they feel about you. They're just trying to understand them on a deeper level at this time, as well as their intuition. I think prior to you and this connection that the two of you have, this person was very detached from their emotions. It's almost like they saw themselves as this King or Queen of Swords character, where they intentionally put up walls around their emotions. They very rarely let the emotions slip through the cracks, even the positive ones like love and joy and like wanting to connect on a deeper level with partners or other people in their life. They very rarely let that seep through the cracks. They preferred to have a stoic front or facade going. And there's something about your connection that is kind of like cracking them open. Like they just showed me a heart-shaped egg. Like if you can imagine an egg, but in a heart shape, kind of like cracking open. Not like in a heartbreak way to reference heartbreak, but actually like cracking open their hearts, like figuring out what the heck is going inside their emotional sector, right? They were very protective and guarded, and I think this person still is to some degree, but they know that now and they're trying to improve that, okay? They're taking little baby steps to become a more emotionally vulnerable person, and they're actually trying to process their feelings, okay? It might take this person a while with that Seven of Pentacles. I read that as kind of like a slow moving energy in this context. It's saying that this person wants to do little things here and there to eventually grow into a bigger thing. With the Seven of Pentacles, I always get this reference to a tree, right? Planting a seed now and then looking back 10 years from now at a full grown tree. That's kind of the reference or the analogy here, where it's like this person knows they have some work to do on themselves when it comes to their emotional health. And it's like they want to take little baby steps here and there, plant some seeds here and there, and they know that it's going to pay off in the long run. They know that becoming more emotionally aware is actually a good thing for them. But they know also practically they're not just going to like snap their fingers and overnight become this lovey-dovey, like carefree, overly emotional, bubbly person. Okay, so just be aware of that. Very interesting energy. And it's like your person really wants to just talk about themselves right now. So you might also see that trait poking through about them. They attribute a lot of this inspiration to you, but they're very self-focused right now because they know they have things to heal and grow. So I'm trying to talk about you more specifically now. Let's get a few cards out about their specific thoughts and feelings about you, not just what you have done for them or inspired them to do. We have the High Priestess coming out, and it's kind of funny because sometimes with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, I see a lot of similarities when we're talking about a person, and I think that's how they see you. They see you as this almost like goddess-like person, god or goddess-like person. I'm not saying they think you're a god or a goddess, but they view you as somebody who's like a cut above the rest, somebody who's very intuitive. You're probably extremely wise. Some might also say that you're wise beyond your years. You are very gifted, maybe psychically as well, but especially intuitively. Whatever it is for you, your person finds you to be incredibly fascinating. We also have death coming out here, and specifically from that card, I'm picking up on Scorpio energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have heavy Scorpio placements or significant ones, or your person picks up on a Scorpio energy coming from you, okay? Where you're very comfortable. It's they're giving me the imagery of the crone archetype in one of my other decks, where it's like your person really thinks that you're wise beyond your years, okay? They feel like you've been there, done that. You have a lot of experience, even if you don't have a lot of years incarnate in this lifetime. They feel like you've been through the rounds and you have all of this inherent wisdom to you that they're curious about. You really inspire them. And I referenced the crone. They showed that to me because with the crone archetype, we have an individual who's quite comfortable wherever they are. They don't get turned off by the concept of death or rebirth. It fascinates them. They know that it's all cyclical. It's all a part of life. The concepts of, you know, like the taboo or heavier topics do not deter the crone because they know that it is all a part of existence. And it carries a feminine energy attachment to it. So you probably right now have a lot of divine feminine energy radiating from you. You could resonate as being a feminine, although you don't have to. It's just your person picks up on your feminine energy. Okay, so your light and, I'm feeling called to say your light and dark feminine energies, okay? Both. You have both to you, and they pick up on both. Okay, anyway, we also have the Eight of Wands. They really like your communication style. There's something about the way you communicate that stands out to this person. It could be the language you use. It could just be your directness. If you find that you're a very direct communicator, they respect that about you. They appreciate that about you. This is also indicating that they want more communication. This person wants to keep the communication going. They value the things you say to them. The way you speak to them, the knowledge you provide them is inspirational, and it's like they don't want you to stop talking. It's very interesting. Okay, let's get a few more cards out. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I love to see that syncing up here. So your person not only wants to plant seeds for a brighter future within themselves by becoming more open and more emotionally aware and vulnerable and expressive, they also see you as somebody they could really grow with over time as well. So this person does see long-term potential. Even if this is a newer connection, they think about where the two of you could end up a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. They're thinking about how things could grow over time. Okay, and with the Six of Wands, it's like you really boost up this person's confidence. They also feel like you are a total champ, okay? Some of you may be in the public eye in some way or have some type of public recognition, like you've won several awards, or people you could have a strong social media presence. Like there's something about you being recognized for your talents, for who you are as a person, for your gifts. Like you probably have a very good reputation, and this person knows that, and they feel like they need to meet that standard because you could have a very strong reputation. People know who you are. You're respected. Maybe you're far up in your career. However it resonates for your life, this person feels like you are the type of person that commands attention and you have a good reputation to uphold, that you're a champion, that when you set your mind to something, you go after that goal, you get that goal, and you rise to the top. They really respect that about you. They also do want public recognition with you. So wherever the two of you are at with your connection right now, this person would want a publicly recognized relationship with you. They wouldn't want this to be like a secret thing. They wouldn't have to, they don't want to have to sneak around or anything like that. They want everybody to see them with you because they feel like you are a catch. They feel like you are one of a kind. You have such a good reputation. They want people to know that the two of you are a team. And if you're not there yet, that's where they would like to be with you. They want people to know the two of you are together. This person really admires you in a lot of ways, and it would almost like be an honor for them to be your partner and to see the two of you together. So this is very beautiful. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's get a message out. I think I told you guys I was going to do that, so I'm going to honor that. Let's get a message or two out from this person. If you've been resonating with this so far, I would love it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more. That way you never miss out on a future reading that will resonate with your life or your situation. Whew, I saw that card before it came out, the one card that we have so far. So hold up a second. Let me get that out before we carry on. It's reunion. We will always come back to each other. Okay, so maybe this is a person from your past coming back in, but more often than not, I actually read this card similarly to the Six of Cups, as in a past life situation, maybe a past life soulmate. A past life connection of some kind. This person may believe that this is a fated connection, that the two of you met for a reason in this lifetime, and they feel very much at home in your presence. There's something about like a returning home that they feel with you, okay? Hold on a second, let me get a clarifier card for that one. Okay. There may be an instance that this person wants to bring up to you, okay? They feel like you are a very direct communicator, okay? So there may be a concern that they want to bring up to you. We have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. I'm not getting anything major from this, but there's likely at least one incident where maybe this person felt like you were a little bit stoic towards them, or maybe a little bit too direct towards them, that they want to talk about with you. Because we also have reveal, I want to tell you the truth, and that came out to clarify this card. So I wouldn't be shocked if in the near future this person brings this up in conversation. They seem to feel like you are the type of person that's very honest, maybe brutally honest, and so they would rather just have a direct one-on-one conversation about you. And remember, this person is working on their feelings. They're working on their emotional understanding and vulnerability. So maybe at the time they didn't know how to bring it up to you that they felt uncared about or unappreciated. And now that could almost be like an exercise for them because they're working on expressing their feelings. Maybe they're almost going to treat this as kind of like a test where they're going to come in and tell you, hey, when you said this or when you did this, it hurt a little bit, and they're going to try to start making improvements like with you. So just, I guess, when that happens, maybe remain open because this person's working on their expression and they should feel free to be able to express how they feel. Even if you have differences in opinions or different perspectives, we are all entitled to our own emotions, and we should feel safe to express those. Even if the other party has a different viewpoint, we should always feel safe to express our feelings and articulate what's going on inside. So anyway, I always like to end my readings with a message just for you, the viewer, because it brings the focus back on you again and helps to kind of reset and recharge the energy. I invite you to comment a deer emoji down below to let me know you are still here watching this reading right now. 1333 on the timer as I was saying that, so maybe you're seeing repeating threes lately. Your first message is the deer with gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth from when living from the heart. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. And your affirmation of the day, I invite you to affirm with me down below by commenting. Today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. Beautiful. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed rest of your day or night, and until next time, bye for now.